Hello everyone, this is Victor Regier, also known as V Fuzzball. I mean, it's on the V Fuzzball channel, so what do you expect? Today I'm showcasing some customized cassettes that I made. Some of these don't even have the actual albums on them, I just like having them on my shelf. Like, this one only has the first half of the album on it. A is the only one with anything on it. And as you can see, this is just a regular mixtape, right? Like, it's the kind of thing you can get at a store, right? Just a blank cassette. Zero. Whatever, right? This one doesn't even have a tape. I don't know where the tape went. It's somewhere. But this is a custom mixtape I made for my friend for her birthday. Does closed out mixtape. There'll be copyright information here if this was legit. Victor Regier 2017. And then we also have like a track listing on the inside. And so I actually like putting the track listing on the inside because you get more space. But for some albums it fits because like yeah, this one I was really struggling trying to get in the conversation. But I'm rambling. Anyway, so I'll show you the order that I made these. So it goes here, 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 here. So I started with this one, and if you know anything about Linkin Park's Meteor, you'll know that it's all in one line. It's not staggered like this, right? It's not vertical. It's all horizontal. And then, well, so that's not the font on the back. I have a I bought a Meteor CD recently, just because into tribute to Chester Bennington. But as you can see on these older ones, in fact, you see I got Linkin Park. It's just a Sharpie, right? Sharpie on this one too. This one has Sharpie, trust me, it's just somewhere else. And then this one is the first one I actually tried making the custom thing too. So I used my label maker for this part. I was going to use the clear back, but I couldn't find anything with clear back, so I'm just going to rip these off once we get more clear back for our label maker. But so this is a clear cassette, right? And I thought it looked good. I was trying to figure out what I should do with this clear cassette, which was actually recording of the Vienna Boys Choir. I used acetone, also known as nail polish remover. I put a little bit on a napkin. I got rid of the writing on it, and then I wiped it off with. If you know anything with cassettes, like I just you just stick like a piece of tape over the top, and then you can record on any cassette. But yeah, so yeah, living things. See that? There's living things songs on this cassette. But anyway, what was I gonna say? So the way I designed mine is because someone on Reddit actually asked me, yo, like how do you design these things? And so I make a pretty wide thing. So this is I'm just gonna put the camera down for a second. The actual like print, because this is all folded, I can't really hold it flat. But the actual print's actually quite wide, and then the way you fold it is just to make it so it looks nice. So here is the little part that, like this part right here, see that? That's where the stuff goes, right there. So here I have the track listing to living things in the right font and everything, Times New Roman. And so there we go. See, you got some art from living things, more living things stuff, right? Living things, right? Living things. And so I print that off and then I fold it the right way. And so I just gotta measure things and stuff. My first ever, yeah. So here is Meteor, which could use some polish. Like, just look at this. Like, it's completely black on the back. It doesn't have anything on the inside. Which, unlike every other one of my customs, they all have something on the inside. This one does not. So it kind of gives the illusion of like a cheaper cassette. Yeah, and then this is actually the first one I ever did something on the inside, where, because I was trying to figure out how to put the track listing like on the back like this, right? Because I couldn't find a way to get it to fit, because of the. So I just ended up putting it on the inside. So it's like there. Put that in there. And this one I also put them on the inside, because I just like putting them on the inside, right? See, I got a lot of stuff on here. I got Sean Belly, I got 21 Pilots, I got Killers, I got Imagine Dragons, I got Linkin Park, I got Mother, I got Paramore, I got everything, man. Yeah. So, this was the only one that's not actually an album, just a bunch of albums, and all the albums that are on here are I really like this one, it looks really nice, other than the flat font. Yeah. This one so basically what I do is I go to the community store, the community thrift shop. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of boxes, whatever. Take all the insides out, throw them in my drawer. See, Amazing Grace, all-time bagpipe favorites. I didn't even know I had this. I just got a random one. I actually kind of want to hear that now that I think about it. All-time bagpipe favorites. That sounds like a good sign. I play that at my parties. And I also got some guys singing in Czech. You can tell it's random stuff, right? And then over here, I got this. Actually, I got a story to tell you. So, there's a cassette in here. Clear cassette. So, right here, we're not like getting convinced. This one's legit. We got legit cassette, whatever, right? When you look at the clear cassette, it usually has this black stuff, right? So you can read the writing. Mine does not. You know where the black stuff went? On the floor, right there. There it is. See, I took apart my cassette, and I actually swapped wheels with another one to make it the right length. And then I took the plastic stuff out. So it's just actually like a little layer on the inside. It's not actually like attached to the paper, but it's attached to the plastic like you think it would be. But yeah, so these are my cassette customs. So I got Linkin Meteor, which is like the one I wish I kind of did that differently, and the back's really messy. It doesn't really look legit at all. Then we got Home Pop Regional Best, which actually is printed in extremely low resolution. And the way I figured out a workaround to that, so this isn't even legible. Look at that. 21 plots. Like, what the heck? But yeah, so this one printed in extremely low resolution. And the way I got around that for living things, which you can tell it's definitely on low resolution just by like looking at it. That's so much more clarity than what we got for Regional at Best over here with the pixelated logos, right? Like this has so much more. Okay. This one has so much more clarity, right? And the way I did that is I printed it off, and on my Mac I made it so it printed at exactly 50% of its original size, and I designed it in double the original size, so that when I printed it, printed half the size, and then kept the high fidelity. Yeah, that's the way I did that. So, this is my cassettes. Rita Yankovic, didn't make that one. Yeah, these are my custom cassettes. Not in order. Now they're in order, and they're good, so I'm going to make a tutorial with my computer recording software to show you guys how to make these next time. In the meantime, this is a showcase. Peace!